Hello everybody, my name is Richard Houlihan from Eudamed.eu. One of the main questions I'm asked at our training sessions and indeed by our clients is, what does versioning mean for UDI devices? Versioning is about considering a data record as a snapshot in time. For example, if we look at your marketing records, in 2020 you may want to market your products in, say, Luxembourg and Sweden. This would mean you consider marketing version 1. This would be the start date of 2020. So version 1, Luxembourg and Sweden. In 2021 you decide to increase your market and you add a couple of countries, for example Ireland and Malta. Then you need to create another record for these within the Eudamed structure. You keep your Luxembourg and Sweden because you're still selling in Luxembourg and Sweden, but then you add Ireland and Malta. This then becomes your version 2. So version 1 was your snapshot in 2020, version 2 is your snapshot in 2022. The Eudamed UDI module has what's called independent versioning. There are different areas in the module that require their own version. So it was decided to version them independently. And what this actually means is that you can, for example, update a basic UDI version without it impacting the UDI-DI or the marketing or the packaging. You can also update a UDI-DI version without it impacting packaging or marketing, and again you can update the packaging without impacting the other ones. Now, while all these records are connected, they do not impact each other's versions. But as I mentioned earlier, the versioning is very important because it's considered a snapshot in time and you do need to record these within Eudamed. The easiest way to demonstrate what you need to do to maintain your version is with our spreadsheet templates. And I'm going to give you a quick look here at our MDR template. Now, for example, we'll go to the basic UDI. Within the basic UDI table at the moment, we have one record. And if you version this record, then every tab that has something to do with the basic UDI, for example, the AR comments, the certificate links, and clinical investigations, and the UDI-DIs, they will have a new version created because they're directly associated with the basic UDI. So what you do is you select the record that you wish to version, click on New Version, yes or no, process completed, and then it jumps to the final tab that was updated. And if you see here, we've got two records for the UDI-DI. For the UDI-DI, they're both actually at version 1, but this is the latest version 1. And then if you look further down the line, you see that the basic UDI has now got a version 2. Again, if we go back to the dashboard and then jump to market info. Now, the market info, this has 3 records with the market info version at version 2. And if I select any one of these and I click on a new version here, again, select yes or no, process is concluded. Now you've got 3 records, again with the market version, you're at version 3. To the latest of the UDI-DI, and if we jump back to the dashboard and go back to the UDI-DI again, you see there's still only 2 records on the UDI-DI. So the packaging has effectively increased its version to version 3 on the marketing. The UDI-DI, again, you can increase the version of this to version 2. And then if we jump to marketing, we will see that we're actually gone to version 2 on that. You see the version 2 here. This shows that it's the latest version for the UDI-DI. It's still the latest version for the marketing. Now these versions are associated, but they're independently versioned. So that concludes my short explanation of what versioning is. I hope you found it useful. If you have any questions, you can contact me via Eudamed.eu or on LinkedIn. Thank you very much. I hope this has helped with your versioning understanding.